Hi, I'm Amanda, and this is Ash, and we're here today to talk about careers in sustainability. Could you give us a little background about yourself?
Sure. I'm Bill Kunze. I'm the Executive Director of the Pennsylvania chapter of the Nature Conservancy. And the Nature Conservancy is the world's largest conservation organization. We work in every state and in 35 other countries. Our mission is to protect the lands and waters on which all life depends, and then increasingly moves us toward working with companies, which is why I'm happy to be here today talking with you, because the decisions that companies make every day have a huge effect on whether nature survives. So we're putting a lot of effort into understanding how businesses do what they do and trying to create partnerships with them to move toward a more sustainable future.
Great. And so why do you think it's important for students to consider this sustainability career path?
I think that in every sector, whether it's the private sector or government or nonprofit, everybody's going to be moving more and more toward considerations of sustainability. Population is going to nearly double in the next 50 years. We're going to see a doubling of demand for energy and food. And that is going to affect everyone. It affects my world because it will introduce tremendous new stresses on the natural world. But it's going to affect businesses. Businesses rely on inputs of water or other mineral resources or agricultural inputs, and all of that's going to be more and more expensive. So it's actually going to be a bottom line matter for businesses to be operating as efficiently as possible with as little waste as possible, and also making sure that they're doing what they can to ensure the future security of their supply lines. And that's really another way of saying sustainability.
Well, for students who are interested in this career path, how would you say that they should start preparing themselves?
I think, from my perspective, both within the Nature Conservancy and working with companies, it seems to me the two skill sets that make the most difference. One is some understanding of the natural world, so basic biology, ecology, which I hope most students these days are getting somewhere along the line. But the second thing is something that I think anybody going into any career should be spending time in, which is problem solving. This is all about problem solving. It's all about understanding context and analyzing stresses and inputs and desired outcomes, and then figuring out the way forward. So, for example, when Joe Raza from the Coca-Cola Company is working with the Nature Conservancy on water sustainability, the first thing they do is agree on what's the nature of the problem. What are they trying to solve? And then we both share what our constraints are, and then we try to find the common ground where we both can achieve success in our mission. It seems to me that that equation is true regardless of what industry you're in, regardless of whether you're in a for-profit company, or you're in government, or working in the nonprofit sector.
Okay, well, thank you very much for taking some time out to meet with us.
You're welcome.
And we look
Thanks
forward
so
to
much.
hearing from you.
Thank you very much.